How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new Tower of God chapter discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about is chapter 356, folks. Season 2, episode 276. Yes, folks, it begs the question as to that Rachel really is going to be trying to be deceitful in the actual hidden floor itself, folks. It was really stated right there. We could kind of see that Rachel's already doing what she wants to do, but it begs the question, who was she trying to impersonate when she was doing her avatar during that scene, folks? My God, Rachel. Rachel is going to be the talk of the town for the end of 2017, folks. Rachel, my dear, my God, you are becoming so popular. But no joke, though, guys. A lot of people are speculating that Rachel herself, she kind of had this outlook for herself as she's seen like the avatar that she used was more so to reflect more on Arlene Grace, folks. Yeah, it's a lot to think about. A lot of people are speculating that, but I don't think so. Maybe it could be, but let's put out some facts, folks. Let's put out some facts. Okay. Arlene Grace, if I remember correctly, she was very gifted in like magic or spells of some sorts, out like, you know, in very powerful like taboo spells, you can kind of say. If I remember correctly, the way that Rachel kind of, like I said, like how she did the avatar, it looks more like an elf, and it kind of really does make you think, and you're like, oh wow, Arlene Grace did have magical abilities that would somehow reflect like maybe like an elf does, because if you guys saw the way the ears were kind of pointed, it did remind me like a Tolkien elf, like no joke. It's very interesting to think about, but at the same time too, you're kind of thinking like maybe she just sees herself as a beautiful mystical figure, and maybe that's just it. Maybe we just all overthought that possibility, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe she's not supposed to represent nobody, and maybe this is just the way of SIU just saying that, you know what, I'm gonna make you guys overthink this actual little subject, so that way you guys have some fun for a whole entire week. But yeah, you know, granted though, that'd be pretty cool if that was a very close resemblance of Arlene Grace. But no, I'm gonna have to say no. You know why I'm gonna say no? Because to have Arlene Grace this point in the story would kind of, I don't know, it just wouldn't. To me, it wouldn't really befit it right now. Because if you think about it, why would Rachel be spilling secrets to Bomb if she was like, oh, I am Arlene Grace? Or if giving any hint towards Arlene Grace? Because then that would give Bomb more closer to actually learning more about his past and truth, when Rachel in reality could know some more facts about Bomb. Yes, she could. But at the same time, I don't think she wants Bomb to know, because she wants to keep Bomb secrets to it, like, you know, maybe like on the side, and maybe she'll spill the beans once they reach like the top floor itself. So like I said, I don't think that it's probably Arlene Grace, or maybe if it is, I could be wrong, but I don't think that SIU might actually state it. It might state it until like maybe the end of the arc and be like, oh, you know, having this avatar was fun, and you know, Arlene Grace did look so beautiful, and boom, and then everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, it really was Arlene Grace. But I don't think they're gonna be stating it. If they do in the next chapter, I'm gonna be very surprised, guys. I really would be. No joke about that. But like I said, moving on, folks, the rest of the chapter itself didn't really focus too much. It really focused more, like I said, on Rachel herself going into the avatar world. And the thing that made me more interested in the rest of the chapter itself was, okay, which one of the 10 great family members are they gonna see? Because Yeon Han-sung was actually talking to Bomb and the rest of the group, saying that, you know, okay, now we gotta finish the grand quest, so in order for us to, you know, so we can talk to the actual one of the 10 family heads. Now, in my honest opinion, that's very interesting, because I personally would love to see one of the 10 great family heads. You know, these guys are always seen as one of the 10 original powerful members. The tower itself, they the ones that orchestrated basically the use of Shinzo back in the, like, or the first ones to like actually be able to incorporate it into their actual own techniques in the more professional manner. But the thing is about it, like, who in the right mind would they actually see? Now, my first bet would be Blood Matter, folks. Do you know why I'm saying Blood Matter? Because of the fact that if you guys read in the actual wiki, it states that he's very close to Yeon Han-sung. So, That'd be very interesting to see that guy. I would love to know more about Blood Matter himself, because only so far of the fact that, you know, the way that the wiki kind of describes his actual description of his quality traits. I would love to see somebody that has seen everything, that has a short life, that sees his outlook on life very differently than the other actual people. Because if you gotta remember, the other 10 family heads, they have immortality. Blood Matter does not. Handlock Blood Matter does not have freaking immortality, so he probably sees this as he sees his life very different from others. He sees him in a more, maybe a more corrupted way, which is why he actually has to have so many children. Like I said, it's very interesting. I would love to see Blood Matter as an actual 10 family heads to see how they actually act. Now, granted, my second opinion, in case if it's not him, it would be Kun, one of the Kun families. You know why I'm saying that? Because it would befit us to see then Kun himself go up against his father and say like, oh man, I gotta get help from my father. It'd be interesting to see if we get more backstories on the Kun family heads, and why Kun himself isn't really talking to his father and all that good stuff. You know, I'm just kind of trying to throw some ideas out there, you know, just because of the fact, like I said, it'd be interesting to see if we get to see more of actual Kun's backstory involved in this arc, and it would actually make Kun more relevant too involved in this story too, because he's kind of getting slowly, bit by bit, pushed to the side. If I remember correctly, back in the days, he was very relevant in the actual story. So maybe one of those guys. Now, my third and last one would be the Yuri's actual mother or great grandmother. That would be another one. I think it was a Ha family. Yeah, the Yuri Ha family. Now, the reason I say that one is more so the fact because it would make Yuri's actual involvement now in this arc more relevant, because if you guys think about it, Yuri is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. We're all wondering like, what has happened to Yuri? Is Yuri even in this actual like matrix space of some sorts, or maybe Yuri's already with the actual 10 family heads that's already inside the actual grand quest, and she's just being kept locked up because of the fact that maybe they have some kind of trick or sleeve up their actual noggin right there. Like I said, it'd be very interesting to see that part of the actual family, a very destructive scout to be out there, and maybe Bond might have to fight him or her. Like I said, it'd be very interesting. But I will have to say that's about it, folks. Like I said, I think I said enough, because you know, if I think about it, other than that, I don't think Joaquin's actual bloodline wouldn't actually be there. It wouldn't really make any sense. Personally, no, I don't think so. And if it is, that means Bond has to face against a strong swordsman. And yeah, Bond doesn't really face against that many swordsmen themselves, but I don't think that he would be there. Like I said, either Blood Matter, the Ha family, or one of the Kun families. Maybe one of those three. I could be wrong, but like I said, though, that'd be pretty interesting. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, as to what are you guys' thoughts on the actual chapter. Do you guys think that Rachel based her avatar on Arlene Grace, or do you guys think that was just a coincidence that it's a very elf look? Like I said, coincidence or not? Let me know down in the comments. And also, guys, do you guys also think that Blood Matter will actually appear in this arc, or do you think one of the Kun family members, or do you guys think the Ha family? Like I said, 3 options. Be very interesting. So like I said, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, we'll see you guys again in the next video. But peace out, folks.